Unearth this, an early 19th century manuscript of the Rigveda, written in the Devanagari script, was passed down orally with uncanny precision before it was ever inscribed on paper. This early example of oral tradition is just one of the fascinating aspects of the Vedic Society, a culture rooted in the Punjab region and the upper Gangetic plain of India. The Vedic Society, as historians have discovered, dates back to the 2nd millennium BCE. The oldest Vedic text, the Rigveda, describes this society as primarily tribal and pastoral, a stark contrast to the abandoned urbanization of the Harappan culture. The Rigveda was compiled in the northwestern region of the Indian subcontinent, where the Aryan society of the time resided. As we journey towards the end of the Rigvedic period, we see the Aryan society expanding from its northwestern roots into the western Ganges plain. The society grew increasingly agricultural and structured itself around the hierarchy of 4 varnas, or social classes. This new social structure both integrated with the native cultures of northern India and, unfortunately, excluded some indigenous peoples by deeming their occupations impure. The small tribal units and chiefdoms of earlier times began to merge into Janapadas, monarchical, state-level polities. The Iron Age in the Indian subcontinent, stretching from about 1200 BCE to the 6th century BCE, is defined by the rise of these Janapadas, which included the Iron Age kingdoms of Kuru, Panchala, Kosala, and Videha. The Kuru kingdom, which existed from around 1200 to 450 BCE, was the first state-level society of the Vedic period. This kingdom, which emerged at the start of the Iron Age in northwestern India, organized the Vedic hymns into collections and developed the Srauta ritual to uphold the social order. King Parikshit and his successor Janamejaya were pivotal figures in transforming the Kuru kingdom into the dominant political, social, and cultural power in northern India. When the Kuru kingdom began to decline, the center of Vedic culture shifted to the Panchala kingdom, located to the east. The archaeological painted greyware (PGW) culture, which thrived in the Haryana and western Uttar Pradesh regions of northern India from about 1100 to 600 BCE, is believed to correspond to the Kuru and Panchala kingdoms. The late Vedic period saw the rise of the Videha kingdom as a new hub of Vedic culture. This kingdom, located even further east in what is today Nepal and Bihar, reached its peak under King Janaka, who provided patronage for Brahmin sages and philosophers such as Yajnavalkya, Aruni, and Gargi Vachaknavi. In our next video, we'll delve deeper into the dynasties that shaped the Vedic society. If you find this content intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.